A brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies trailer for the bonus Zombies map, The Giant, which is a remake of Der Riese from Call of Duty World at War. I won't talk anymore. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I've got loads to explain afterwards, but let's take a look.
Dr. Maxi. This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know who I am? Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say.
A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
The future hangs by a thread. You must awaken the test subjects.
Richtofen! Whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it!
You do not want to meet what's on the other side of that door.
You cannot begin to comprehend the great evil you could unleash.
Damn it, Richtofen! I thought we were done with this! What can I say, Dempsey? Things change.
Only a fool would dare to change history.
I am no fool. What I do only to secure a better tomorrow. Yeah? Well, let's see if we live to see it.
Holy cow, guys, this trailer was crazy. We didn't get any in-game gameplay, unfortunately, but it's huge for the storyline and what's going to be going on in this map, because if you guys do not know, this map, The Giant, is a remake of Der Riese, and I'll explain everything as best I can to make it understandable to you guys. The Giant is actually a direct translation of Der Riese from German back into English, and this is actually taking part in a time prior to Der Riese, if that makes any sense at all. I'll explain a little bit more in a second. But how can you get a hold of this map? Because this is not going to come with the game. It can only be included within the collector editions of the game. So that's going to be the Digital Deluxe Edition, the Hardened Edition, or the best edition, which is the Juggernog Edition. If you don't know what the Juggernog Edition is, there'll be links down below in the description, and at the end it will let you guys know what's included in all of those special editions. And of course, there was just 2 days ago the very first Black Ops 3 Zombies trailer with new weapons, perks, and all that good stuff. It was crazy. Make sure you're not missing either of those videos alongside this one. So what is going on in this trailer? It's hard to understand. I'll put my hands up in the air and say I do not know the zombie storyline perfectly, because it is extremely in-depth, and you have to really know your stuff to know everything. But I have followed it, and I want to try and explain it to you guys as much as possible so this trailer makes sense to you guys. So essentially, the four main characters that we know and love, Dempsey, Takio, Nikolai, and Richtofen, are all in this trailer. This actually continues on, believe it or not, from Origins from Black Ops 2. So the younger versions of all four of these characters are coming back to this map. Initially, it is literally just Dempsey, Takio, and Nikolai, and you see them right here surrounding the older version So the old version of Richthofen from the World at War playthrough of Der Riese. So the Giant is a playthrough prior to all of that. It's extremely confusing. Again, if any of you guys want to throw in any of your thoughts or any information down below in the comment section, feel free to do so because I'll happily accept it, and feel free to discuss everything amongst yourselves in the comment section because I know you guys know and love zombies. So at this point here, you'll hear these guys talking, you'll hear them surrounding the older version of Richthofen, and of course they start chatting, and actually they're trying to convince him not to turn on the power, not to open up the huge machine that you can see behind him, but instead they're actually trying to do that as like a reverse psychology to get him to open up that door, so that out comes the younger version of Richthofen to join the four together, and the younger version of Richthofen actually takes on and kills the old version. And it gets all very confusing. So essentially, these four guys have been sent back, supposedly by Samantha at the end of Origins, to rewrite the whole timeline from Call of Duty Zombies from this point, so from Der Riese all the way up to Moon. Moon, one of my favourite, like one of an awesome maps from Call of Duty Zombies, of course. There's tons of awesome maps. But it basically means it's rewriting history when it comes to zombies, because Richthofen and his missions are completely changing, and the old version of Richthofen is dead and no longer goes on to do everything he does all the way up to Moon. So essentially what the guys have done over at Zombies for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is basically created a brand new storyline and its own sort of thread that it can go on in any direction from this point onwards to completely change the Zombies storyline and to change exactly what happens, which is pretty mind-blowing and pretty crazy if you follow the storyline all the way from the beginning, all the way from World at War, Black Ops 1, and of course Black Ops 2. The crazy thing is, this is very much more so the old storyline, and if anything, it's kind of interesting and weird that it is actually a bonus map. I think it would have been made more sense, would have been awesome for the old Call of Duty Zombie fans for it to have actually been included within the game as like just one of the normal maps. But the actual direction of Black Ops 3 Zombies that we saw from the trailer a few days ago is very, very much different. It's more themed based with the four characters that we saw: the assassin, the magician, the cop, and also the female lead character as well. So if you guys haven't seen that, you'll definitely tell, but it was very, very different. And it was definitely a response from everyone that was like, you know what, this is very different from what I expected. But this is just hugely, hugely crazy and opens up tons and tons of possibilities, and basically unlimited possibilities really, for the guys that are designing Call of Duty Zombies. It almost leaves two strands for Black Ops 3 Zombies. You've got the creative side, where you've got the trailer from 2 days ago from Shadows of Evil, where it's literally up to the guys to create and do whatever they want and really make an interesting, unique storyline for every map and every DLC map they do for Zombies. And then you've got the classic Call of Duty Zombies characters that we know and love from here that are basically carrying on the old storyline, and you've got the classic sort of Nazi zombie style scenarios going on, and it's very cool. It opens up possibilities, allows for the old zombie fans to be happy, and allows for some new creative ideas with all the new perk machines, all the new weapons, and the crazy aliens that have been introduced as well that we saw in the trailer, which is very, very shocking, that I don't think any of us expected. If any of you guys actually went and watched the Shadows of Evil trailer, you'll notice at one point in the video there is actually a teddy bear on top of some boxes showing where one of the mystery box locations would be. Just wanted to note that in this video because so many of you guys tweeted it at me and let me know since I put up that video, and thank you to all of you guys that did that, and it was really, really useful. I just wanted to make sure that I have noted it. But yeah, guys, the Giant map is going to be absolutely crazy. If you are a big fan of the classic Zombies, and this is just mind-blowing, and as I said, opens up loads and loads of possibilities, and it's going to be crazy. It means that we aren't just completely leaving behind all the classic Pack-a-Punch stuff, all the classic perk machines and all of that, because it will still be continuing within the Giant, and I'm sure that it basically means that it just allows them to continue to make more and more maps for Zombies, which is interesting because potentially, maybe, within the DLC packs of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, we could be seeing 2 zombie maps per DLC. As I said, they're sort of creative, crazy, very unique style, brand new zombies that we saw a few days ago from the other trailer, and then this storyline continuing in whichever direction the guys at Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies decide to take it in. It's crazy, my friends, absolutely crazy. So let me know what you guys thinking. Does this make you a lot happier seeing all of this happen? And is it making you guys feel like, yes, I'm really glad the classic characters are back. Or you're also really looking forward to all the brand new characters, brand new perks going on, and all the brand new stuff that we saw from the trailer a few days ago. Now, as I said, make sure you're not missing out on that trailer. You guys can check it out on screen right now. Make sure you also go and check out all the information from the Juggernog edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, because personally, it's my favourite special edition of a Call of Duty game ever, and I am 100% going to be picking it up. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, give it a big fat thumbs up. I got tons of videos to share with you guys over the next few days. I've been very busy this weekend, travelling, hanging out with some friends, and doing some me time, but I am always on it for you guys, for zombies, for Call of Duty news, and tomorrow will be even more videos which you guys would not want to miss out on. So let me know if you guys are going to be picking up the giant zombies bonus map or not. I cannot wait to play all this zombie stuff, man. I cannot wait to play Black Ops 3. It's going to be absolutely mad. So if you had a fantastic weekend, hope you've enjoyed this trailer. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more videos.